What's up, guys? Tevy here, back again with another episode of Let's Play Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped, and we are doing Tomb Waiters. This is the level I was referring to back a couple of levels ago, my first introduction to this game with my friend Garrett. This is the level he had me helping with, so he can get the death route for this. And honestly, this one isn't nearly as bad as like the other ones we've been going across, and I don't know why I took so long. I could just keep going. Because the gimmick with this one is there are going to be certain sections that are going to be flooded with water every now and again. And of course, Crash can't swim, so if we even get in there too long, we drown. Even though it's literally like standable feet for us, we don't have to worry about drowning. And taking too long to hit this box, and I don't know what was going on in my head, but because we died so early on in the front, we don't have to worry about not getting the death route here, because we are going to get this one first try. It's no big deal. We're going to do it. The only issue is just me spending too much time on crates I don't need to. If we set off one, it's going to be more than enough to get the other. And we do have some platforms to stand on, because we can be in the water a little bit, we just can't be fully submerged into it, otherwise that counts as us drowning. You can kind of see the limits of where it's going to go up to. Same thing with the monkeys, just slide into this dude. There is a little visual cue that you can see with how far the water is going to go, because you can see the water damage on the hieroglyphics in there. We don't want to hit that block yet. Instead, we want to destroy all these other crates leading up to it, just because if we do hit that block, it will kind of block us from getting the other ones down there. Why I keep calling them blocks or crates? I don't know, I was blanking on the word, so I was just using whatever word I thought could just substitute that word, and I chose block. Even though they're crates. They're wooden crates, not blocks, not metal blocks at least. Well, now they are. Count to 5 while I'm getting rid of those. I'll destroy these two, and then I want to take out these crates first, and then set off that. Make my way over there safely, and set off the TNT crate, and that will take care of the nitros in turn. Boom, that's all 25. Add that to our score. And get myself an extra life, because I'm going to need them. There we go. And let's make our way through here. Open up the store. Nope. I could have made it, but I guess I didn't want to chance it, because we've gotten far enough to where if we do die now, we would have to start over if we want to get that. Is it the green gem in this one? I want to say it's the green one. I didn't see the thing at the very beginning just because of how I edited this together. Let's go ahead, put these crates. As for these mummies hopping around in like the half sarcophagus, obviously you can't slide into them. You want to jump and spit into their top portion where they're exposed. These crates. I'm gonna come back up here, wait for the water to come back down and up and down again. And then I will attack the dude with the shield. Or just completely bypass him in general, but just hopping over him. Get this crate. Don't have to worry about the nitro. But here goes our checkpoint, and here is the death run. Go ahead and take care of this. I want to say, though, I think when you do take the death run, it does lead you to like a different ending for the level, so I think we do have to come back here and go about getting the other end for it. And while we're doing this, it does build platforms for us, just because, you know, it's kind of testing your skill at this point, because it is a death run. So quickly go here, and we go onto these platforms, and the second this water goes down, make a run for it. I'm gonna wait before those come down again. Oh, no, there we go. Just, whoop, hurry up. That was closer than I would like. ready again. And second we go down, let's spin, so we can open this door. Quickly get up here and get ourselves the blue gem. And yeah, this does lead to a different ending, so we'll have to come back around and do this again. So I'll probably just cut back to where we left off, just to save some time. And we got the Leave No Gem Unturned trophy. I want to say that's for getting all of the colored gems, but I think we should only have 4 at this point. But let's go back in. So we're back to where we took the death route, but instead of going onto it, we're now continuing with the other pathway. So we can get our crystal and get our clear gem for breaking all the boxes in the level, just because the death route did not have any that we needed to break because they were all nitro boxes. Grab this, break these, and okay, good. I don't know why I thought it was going to be a little bit more difficult. Honestly, you could just try to make it from here and use your tornado spin to just reach this bit of the stairs before the water comes back out, but I wasn't feeling that ballsy. And I do need to set this one off. There we go. I think it's to bring up a platform later on in this area. Yeah, right over there, just so we have a place to stand. Grab you. Otherwise, you would have to try to make a mad dash to get over here before the water comes back up, and that was not going to happen safely. I think we're pretty good on boxes. We should not have missed any so far. Just gotta watch my timing. As long as I hit that TNT crate, I don't have to worry about hitting the other one. But instead, I did the opposite. I went straight for the other crate first and then the TNT crate. See, I could have just jumped over to this other one, but we're going to chance it. Make my way over there. Break these. And let's set off the detonator switch and collect our killer gem. Not too shabby, not too shabby. And with that, now the boss for this world is open. And this is going to be the first time that Coco is going to be in charge of taking down the boss for the area. So let's go ahead and switch over to her.
So, you want to go a few rounds? When this is over, we'll see who is obsolete.
It's very much going to be you, Jen. It's definitely going to be you. So honestly, this is probably the easiest boss in this game. I had no trouble taking him out. You want to aim for the exposed parts of his mech suit. So anywhere it's shooting missiles, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. I like to turn off the inverted controls for this fight just because it feels easier. But anywhere where it's open, where it's constantly shooting out those missiles, you want to attack it, as well as the Gatling gun arms, but I focus on getting rid of the missile launchers first, and the crotch rocket, and then I take out those Gatlings. And of course you can always shoot down the missiles too, so it's not a big deal. So obviously, all the attacks he does at you, you can counter by just shooting them outright, except for the Gatling guns. Those ones you just gotta outright avoid. Or if you break it in time, you won't have to worry about that attack either. Go ahead and take out shoulder, but unlike the other ones, he does have the highest health bar out of anyone else in this game, only because he has multiple phases, and we have to dismantle his armor bit by bit. So now, the only 2 spots we have left to shoot will be the Gatlings, but kind of want to get out of their range of fire first. So if he goes and brings it back up again, start shooting this one. It's done, and as soon as you bring up the other one, it should be done, because I got a few good hits in on those before he took it down. There we go. But like I said, it's not over yet. He has a second phase. But for the second phase, we get some backup too. I don't know how the heck Kura got up here, and how he has his own spaceship, or why it's combining with ours, but he's been helping Coco with all of her running levels across the Great Wall of China, so I guess he wanted to give us a hand too on this last bit. Those squarish looking probes coming slightly near us, those do a lot of damage. They take about like 30%, I would say. So you want to avoid those if you can. I don't know if you can break them. I think you can honestly just avoid them in this section. Yeah, take off the round 30%. Take off these rocket container, rocket launchers. I definitely want to destroy those fins on the left and right hand side, so I don't have to worry about those energy waves coming out. And take care of this last one, and that is it for Dr. Engine. Mech wrecked again. And we get our final upgrade, the Fruit Bazooka. So now, if we hold down the L2 button and press circle to fire, we take out a little rocket launcher, but it shoots out fruits instead. So we can use those to destroy nitro crates now, instead of just using the detonator. And that will be incorporated when we get to our final area of the game.
It's funny how history repeats itself. Yet again, Engine has failed to defeat you.
What? For this we must destroy you!
Oh, my aching head. I'm not feeling myself these days. So the end is in sight. Gather another 5 crystals, and again you will have foiled my plan.
We will.
Will you?
It's all set in stone at this point. You saw what happened in Crash 4. So anyway, now we can move on to the next area, but I believe at this point, since we do have some more colored gems that we got, we're probably going to go back and do some more cleanup to get some more clear gems. Okay, so this is back in area 3. Where I told you need the blue gem in order to get the other pathway that's right past these crates. Gotta destroy them first though. So hop on here, and this will lead us to another clear gem that we couldn't get before because we did not have this blue gem at the time. Hit this checkpoint. And we can utilize our dash to kind of move through this a little faster. And still gotta avoid those spotlights. Of course, the monkeys throwing poop or mud at you. Oh, shart. I don't know what the heck I just said there, shart. I wasn't trying to fall in there. But thankfully it gives you a checkpoint crate in here. Thankfully I'm too close for number 1 to attack me. Get this other checkpoint. Mine my way over here. Oh, I didn't want to spend that life away. But we're doing pretty good so far. Avoid these guys. Wait for this door to close one more time. Then make my move. Get our clear gem, and that is it for this level. Since we already got the crystal and the other clear gem for getting all the crates. Oh, this is the 4th area, Sphinxinator. Oh, you know what? This is the level where I missed 4 crates because I did not turn back around towards the beginning to get them, and now we're going to do that. So since I already showed you where all the other ones are, it's not going to take that long. Just get these 4 crates here, and then just go about the level like normal. I start by coming over here to this left-hand side first. Avoid those. Avoid these stupid monkeys. There shouldn't be any more crates here of note. Hit the checkpoint for over here, and when I take this platform, it will bring me over towards the end of the right pathway, right before the checkmark crate over there. For these spikes, I'll come over here. So boom, hit the checkpoint block, and then I'm just going to go through the right hand side again, and then come back over here and continue to level like normal, now that we got all the other crates. And like I said, it's a lot easier to backtrack on the right hand side than it is the left. To me personally, that's why I did it this way. It's because it's easier for me to memorize where everything is in backtracking. So let's see. So what I do? Grab these. Spin over these little gaps over here. Floor. And that's it. So now we can just head back. And I guess we'll finish off the video by going through this level, it looks like, again. Just so you can visually see me getting all the crates this time, even though we did it before, just missed those 4 at the beginning. But I guess it's for record's sake, just so I can be thorough. Wait for these to come down. You can honestly spin across this gap, it's not too difficult. I just don't want to jinx it and like overplay my hand when I've just gotten all those other crates. I think once I hit another checkpoint, then I'll start being a little bit ballsier in my maneuvers, just because I can worry about it. Because I don't have to worry about it. We could use our fruit bazooka to take out these nitro crates, but there's no real point. Those blocks are going to do it for us anyway. And so it's a detonator once we get to the end of the stage. Found our checkpoint. Here's where we were just at a little while ago when we first cut back over to this area where the blue gem path started. But since there's no crates at the end of that path, there's no point in us going on to it, so you can just straight out ignore it. Come over here. What stupid sarcophagus. Break some crates. I don't know if like those spheres will kill you on contact damage if they're already like up and about. I want to say no, but I don't feel like taking the chance to find out. Checkpoint. Ooh, get free hit. Collect some more fruit, even though we just got a life, it looks like. These crates first, and then we'll take on this bonus level. Does this one have 25 or 19? I want to say it's 25, but I might be wrong. I'm probably thinking about the other one. $28. Alright, I wasn't too far off. Just like the first time, just run right through, ignore these TNT crates first because I want this extra life. As long as I don't spit it away this time. God damn it. Oh well, that made no difference then. Break these ones in the middle so we can set off that TNT underneath. And then once it explodes, we'll do a little ground pound to destroy this metal crate. Add that to our total. And we're sitting pretty at 82 crates. So the rest should all still be within our capacity to grab from here. Yeah, there's a bunch like right there. Get through these monkeys and cost me a hit, annoyingly. I don't take any chances, I'll let you take care of it, even though I would have liked those fruits. Make our way over this quickly. Oh. Like these freaking monkeys. Store. Stop this detonator. And get our other clear gem. And with that, that is going to be it for today's video. So thank you guys for watching this episode of Let's Play Crash Bandicoot 3. We're still making our way slowly but surely, but in the next episode we'll make some more progress in the next area. So as always, it's going to be a like, leave a comment, all those good things I normally say, and I will see you guys in the next one. So until then, take care everyone.
Bandicoot!